I want to do an unboxing. Yeah. So I have to buy my own Christmas presents for myself, for my wife to give me. I think a lot of us do that. And that's okay. Because, why waste money on something that isn't exactly what the person needs or wants? When I know exactly what I need and I know exactly what I want. I needed a new tripod. So right now, if you can't tell, the view from my camera right now is a little different. It's on my workbench right now on its own tripod with I have the DJI gimbal. That's why it follows me around. Gotta love that, right? See, I don't have a cameraman. I don't have a selfie stick. I don't have anything. But what I do have is this old tripod that one of my buddies left behind when he was doing some photos here, and I've just been using it until he comes back and gets it, and I don't think he wants it because I don't really want it anymore. It's very flimsy, but it's lightweight, and that's nice. But it just wasn't really hitting the marks for me anymore. It was kind of just, I don't know. So I bought a new one. Tripods can be very expensive, especially if you're kind of getting into professional or upper amateur video, vlogging, camera work, stuff like that. You can spend, some of these guys will spend $600, $800 on a tripod that looks very similar to that, but it happens to be carbon fiber, heavier duty aluminum body, stuff like that. Well, I've managed to find something I think is three times as heavy duty as that for $36 or so. Check it out. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name because, of course, this product was probably made in China. Have fun trying to find a tripod made in America. Yeah, really. But here's the company, and I'm going to say that's called Joil Can. China, you gotta call me. You gotta call Dick Ritchie because I need to go out there and help you with the products. All right. So here's the box. The box is going to go there. Comes in a very heavy duty. Can you hear that? That's the sound of heavy duty material for the back. Normally that's a very lighter duty. It's a very light duty type of thing. But let's check the contents out in this real quick. So the first thing I'm pulling out is what appears to be a thread reduction mount, which is what I'll need to use. So the top thread on that, I'm gonna say it's pretty large. Number 12 metric down to a 10 metric, which is what the bottom of my gimbal actually is. And this has a tilt, and I'm sure it still allows you to swivel it this way or that way. And then it has some kind of, it breaks away. Quick release breakaway. This is the locking knob of some sort. I'm not even reading the instructions to tell you what this stuff is, but I'm sure that locks it in a more level position. And then this looks like it has GoPro capabilities right here and there. Okay, so I will need that for the top of the tripod. Next, some knobs. This is cool. This knob, they all have ball joint. So you never seen that. It's a threaded knob with a ball joint, so you can tilt it. Then it comes with a retractable attachment. Retractable in the sense for your iPhone, your camera, whatever it may be. So there's that. Probably need that when I'm not using my gimbal. Now, tripod. So I went with, it's got another got another platform with the threaded piece in case that breaks or you lose. It has instructions. You know how I feel about instructions. They're important, you need them, but I don't read them. I never do. Okay, so look at this stinker. Now, right out of the gate, you can tell it's much heavier duty. You know, look at that. Quick drop, and then it's got like a lock here on that. It's got a hook to hang something like a light from it. Guys, look, it's got a handle right here. This thing was 36 bucks. It's got this like orangish red aluminum. So now, these are quick connect extension legs. That's the first extension. That's the second extension. It's the third extension. So now, with 3 extensions, you can see the top of this tripod. Boom. Then you lock them back up. Look how tall that stands. That is why I wanted this. I like the fact that it's tall. Not sure why I'm so enthusiastic about that. But it just took that much set up. Now let's get I'm going to get you a view further back. Let me get myself. All right. Look at that tripod, guys. 35 bucks. Super strong. Here's what I was using. Versus this. Now, this will screw onto the top. As such. And then my gimbal will screw onto the top of this. Now, it also comes with this handle. Move the camera back. Get this out of the way. Now this handle will screw in somewhere. Huh. So this has like a crank. Look at this. So it has a locking knob. It's got a level indicator. The handle right here. Look at that. See that raising up? Look, I can raise it even higher. And I can raise it with the crank. Look how high that goes. And then for stability, it has a knob back here that you can lock that in. And now you have stability. Now this is supposed to go somewhere up here. But I'm not sure. So this is where I'll have to read the... Now, I think this should swivel, and it doesn't. But if this swivels, it's really just it unscrewing itself. So that's no bueno. But look at that tripod, guys. So that's at least 6 foot. It's probably about 6'2", 6'3". I'm about 6 foot. I like to say I'm 6 foot. I'm more like 5'11". 5'11 and a half, but it sounds cooler when you say 6 foot. I bought two budget knives in the $30 range. Titanium with good steel. So I'm going to do a video talking about these knives before Christmas, and one of them I'm going to give to my father-in-law. Just as a little stocking stuffer. Titanium with like 14C 28N steel. D2 steel, stuff like that. So we're going to talk about those. I'm waiting on the other one to come in. That might be, I don't know, day after Christmas video.